to receive testimony on the current state of military personnel recruiting and retention in the Department of Defense. Let me start by welcoming Senator Tillis, ranking member of this subcommittee. Senator Tillis, in particular, has shown great interest in ensuring our military has what it needs to recruit and retain the best people that our country has to offer. And I want to thank him for his leadership on this issue. I look forward to working with Senator Tillis to help find ways to facilitate both recruiting and retention in military services. Our military faces headwinds in its effort to attract and retain quality recruits. By the end of 2022, the active U.S. military will be at its smallest size since the creation of the all-volunteer force, for which we mark the 50th anniversary next year. All four military services here today have signaled significant concerns about the strength of their recruiting operations and their prospects for success in 2023. The Army, in particular, has had a very difficult year. With 9 days remaining in the fiscal year, the Army reports that it has met only 70% of its fiscal year 2022 active duty recruiting goal, and that it is on track to miss its recruiting target by up to 30,000 soldiers. The troubling drop in military accession comes at a time of global uncertainty brought on by COVID-19, rising inflation, unprovoked Russian military aggression. As the security environment becomes more unstable, it's critical that our military remains fully equipped to meet the challenges of our day. At the same time, we know that America's youth have a historically low level of interest in military service and enjoy a highly favorable job market, which makes it even more difficult to recruit and retain highly skilled personnel. We also know that some critical skill capabilities are especially at risk, including billets in cyber operations, intelligence, and electronic warfare. As our military looks to fill positions in these fields, I challenge the services to think outside the box, creating new career paths, offering innovative pay and incentive structures, and realigning some capabilities from military to civilian workforces should all be on the table. I know that America's military is by far the best fighting force in the world, and that our service members are overwhelmingly proud to serve. Paradoxically, the recent drop in military recruiting has coincided with historically high retention rates across all our services. The statistics you have provided show clear evidence that those members who have joined the military are more likely than ever before to remain in uniform by choice. But decades of hard-fought conflict in Iraq and Afghanistan have created a perception that service in the military leaves people broken, damaged, or disadvantaged in society. In reality, I know from my many interactions with our service members and veterans, the majority report positive experiences in the military, positive post-military outcomes, and are proud of their service. They end up with more education, higher household income, and greater levels of civic engagement than their peers who did not enter military service, and veteran unemployment is lower than the general unemployment rate across the country. Our military has wonderful things to offer, from high-tech skills building, leadership training, camaraderie and friendship, generous civilian education benefits, and robust family support programs. I want to know what we can do to help the military recruit the best and brightest people into service. I'm looking forward to hearing from today's witnesses on this topic. We have one panel today featuring human resource experts from DoD and each military service. Witnesses on our panel include Dr. Stephanie Miller, Deputy Assistant Secretary for Defense for Military Personnel Policy, Lieutenant General Douglas F. Stitt, Deputy Chief of Staff, G1, United States Army. Vice Admiral Rick J. Cheeseman, Jr., Deputy Chief of Naval Operations for Personnel Manpower Training, United States Navy. Lieutenant General Caroline Miller, Deputy Chief of Staff for Manpower, Personnel, and Services, United States Air Force. Dr. Michael R. Strobel, Acting Deputy Commandant for Manpower and Reserve Affairs. Again, I welcome the witnesses today. Thank you for appearing, and thank you for your testimony. Thank you most of all for your service. We are deeply grateful.